Hello Darts Nuts, welcome to Darts Review channel. In this video I'm reviewing the Loxley Keith Deller 138 darts. Now if you don't know, they're called 138, it's because it was the winning checkout that he got against Eric Bristow in the 1983 BDO World Championships. So there you go, a little bit of history, and on the back it's got a nice little graphic of the actual checkout and some details of the match, which I'll show you in close-up just now. So let's check them out. So I'm reviewing the 23 gram version, the 90% tungsten. They're also available in 19 and 21 gram in steel tip and 17 gram in soft tip, and the retail for £42.95. So the darts come in this cardboard packaging, and it's quite a nice box actually, but what's nice about it, on the back you got all the details, 1983 BDO World Championship, and it even tells you the legs. Now Eric Bristow, I think he was on 121 and he could have finished on the bullseye, but he decided to play the percentage shot and leave 32 for his next throw because he thought Keith Deller wouldn't have finished on the 138, but he did. But what I like about this, it's put the dots, and I'm pretty sure the dots are in pretty much the same spot as where the darts landed. So neat touch there, and also it has each player that he's played against to get to the final. So I do like that, really nice idea. Inside it's got this plastic tray. I think it's something stuck on it. There it is. So you got a plastic tray with a kind of a flocked velvety covering, so quite nice feeling on that, and a nice green point protector. Remember, green's my favourite colour. But they come supplied with the Loxley short stems and the Keith Deller 138 standard shape flights. So the darts are fitted with a silver point, and it's a short straight barrel dart, quite a chunky barrel, and it's a ring grip, but they're kind of more like fine grooves, and as you can see they're painted red, but the barrel has also got a micro grip on, which you'll probably see better in the super close-up just now, and it's got quite a flat bull nose, and on the very rear 138, and they come supplied with the Loxley short nylon stems and the Keith Deller 138 Union Jack standard shape flights. So as you can see, it's got a very flat bull nose, and it's basically a short straight barrel dart with grooves, but obviously you can call them rings, and the grooves are painted red, but if you look closely you can see it's got the micro grip overlaying the dart, and it's on the full length of the dart, so that's good. A fairly chunky looking barrel as well, but as you get right to the end of the barrel it's got the 138 logo etched in, and obviously the Loxley logo. So there you go, that's the super close look at the Keith Deller darts. The darts fit with a silver 27mm point. There's a slight angle at the very front of the dart, 1.6mm, but as you can see it's a very flat wide bull nose. Then you've got a straight section of 3.9mm before you get into the ring grip section with the red painted grooves, that's 29mm, and then on the end of the barrel you've got another straight section of 7.5mm with the logos. Length is 42mm, width is 7.07mm. 23.06 grams. 23.08 grams and 23.08 grams. Full setup 24.58 grams. Here's the balance with nothing attached and with the supplied setup, and this is the balance with medium in between short nylon stems and standard flights. Overall it's just maybe slightly above medium, so 5.5 at the most. I quite like the chunky feel of it. I don't mind a chunky dart, but the bull nose is certainly quite flat and wide, so I think that's probably going to put people off, because obviously people think, oh, they're going to knock up your flight, so you're going to get deflections. But I actually quite like a bull nose, and it's certainly one of the chunkiest bull noses I've seen. But micro grip on the barrel, it's decent enough, but it does wear down quite quick, micro grip. But it's always been quite a favourite feeling grip of mine, especially when it's new. It just feels a little bit more grippy where the grooves are, but it's probably just medium level or slightly above. But fly quite nice. I think with me being a front gripper though, and this being such a short dart, balance is quite nice. That threw quite nice from the middle. I can't really say strictly whether it's a front, middle or rear gripper's dart, because there's not that many straight barrel darts of that kind of a length, and certainly not many that are chunky like this. So I really think it just depends if you like a short dart. If it's the kind of a dart you've never tried before, then obviously it's probably worth giving it a go at least once. I'm trying to think which other player used to have a short dart like this. I don't know, was it Kevin Painter? I can't remember now. There's not many that have short straight barrel darts though. It's usually short front weighted. Not too bad there. I wasn't quite sure what I was going to expect with the rear grip, but often rear grippers do tend to like to spread the fingers along the dart, but as it's so short, I think we've got maybe two on one side of the barrel and obviously my thumb underneath, so it's not the kind of dart where you can spread your fingers all along the barrel. Oop. But again, because it's such a short dart, and also with the short setup, balance is quite nice no matter where you're thrown from it. Oh, no trebles from the rear grip though. Bugger. I couldn't believe that one squeezed in there. Not when the darts are so chunky as that. Problem is they're so wide, you can't always tell if the point is in the bed. You know, it could be under the wire, but you can't really tell because it's that wide. But actually quite enjoy throwing these. Nice little dart. I think that wide bull nose though, it may cause issues when you're hitting the flights there. And I think the fact that these are, I don't know if they're 75 micron, but the feel around that, so a little bit more flexible. I think if you're using stiffer flights, you might have some more problems in that regard. But like I said, you don't see many short, straight, chunky darts like that, so it makes a nice change, and I quite enjoyed throwing them, whether it was the front, middle or rear grip. Definitely feels a nice start to throw, but balance is nice because it's so short and the setup is very short as well. So for me, I think that's a thing that I did notice, being a front gripper. But overall, if it's not something you've ever tried before, might be worth giving it a go. You might be surprised how much you enjoy them, but definitely not for people who like to spread the fingers along the barrel. It's just a little bit on the short side for that, but you may get away with 4 fingers and 1 on the point, but who knows. I'll leave you with the gallery so you can have a close look at them. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do so. I'll see you in the next one. Happy darting.